I, as a chair today, am completely neutral in this on this issue.
I will take your position.
But I think most of my colleagues know where I stand. Anyway, let me give the floor to Mr. Ten Broek.
Thank you, Chair. And I hope that you will actually join in, because I think it's very fruitful to hear all of us. Also, since Mr. Savas and I both support this government, and we do have different ideas about what should happen in terms of recognition of Palestinian statehood. Let me first applaud what your ambition is. I mean, non-violence, it actually got you a de facto state. The fact that Gaza is not really part and is still occupied is not because it's occupied, but because you have Hamas and they chose another road. That's why we consider Abu Mazen to be a friend, a partner for peace, whereas Hamas is on our terrorist list. Now, I don't think, it's my personal opinion, it's also my party's opinion, that you will get statehood delivered to you on a plate by rounding up an international circuit of applause. Statehood will be achieved by hard compromise. And hard compromise, as you said, needs negotiations. So you need to sit back and come back to the table. Both parties need to do that. Israeli side as well as the Palestinian side. I'd like to stress that I think that with both parties, the Netherlands has a very good, outstanding relationship, and especially with the Palestinian Authority. We've always been adamant, also my party, to keep subsidies up, to keep legitimizing the PA. 1 month ago I was at the Cadat-Lampe crossing. We have a scanner there. This scanner provides the Gazan people that have suffered so much the only way to earn a little bit of a living. I'd be happy to see doubling or tripling of the export from Gaza. That could be possible. If we could work for that, great. That is, I think, not a small matter that we can achieve from the Dutch side in order to increase the potential for the Palestinian people, especially there where they need it most. Now, what I would like to ask you is, do you feel, since we're very much pushing for that, and so is Cadat, the Israeli organization that takes care of it, and the scanner was fully operational during the 50 days of Gaza war. And then there's the international community that puts in a lot of money in order to rebuild post-war Gaza. But there's one party lacking, and that is the Palestinian Authority. We cannot want to legitimize the Palestinian Authority vis-a-vis the Palestinian people in Gaza more than they want it themselves. I find it understandable, but also disappointing to see the Palestinian Authority completely vanished from that theater. We're there, the international community is there, international organizations are there, even the Israelis are there. Where is the Palestinian Authority?
Okay, maybe I will also take a question from Mr. Knox.
First of all, thank you for coming here. Your fight for non-violent action. I think everybody can say thank you to you, because if everybody would act like you in Israel and the Palestinian areas, then there would be peace. But it isn't so simple, and the fact that the younger generation is putting effort on trying to get non-violent progress, that's the same what we try to do in our parliament. And Brieuc said it correctly, not all views of all parties are parallel in the same direction, but on a higher level, they all have the same goal, to have a two-state solution with effective peace in that region. And the debate about recognition of the Palestinian state and whether it would be a real contribution to this process, well, the opinions on that differ. But in general, everybody recognizes that at the end this will be the solution. My question is more about your group, because you were telling that you all were combatants, conscripts, or fighting for the Palestinian liberation movements. what is it? What is your project about that that brings you in the Netherlands, and what are you trying to accept these meetings with members of parliament? And how do you try to achieve more progress other than being here?